Welcome to the PHX Film Installation Guide. The full PHX film kit includes 12 custom clear protective films that, when installed to the PHX, help to protect the drone when landing on rough surfaces, increasing the durability and lifetime of its foam components. See here how the added film prevents damage when bending one of the wing roots. The kit consists of 12 pieces, 2 unique pieces for the belly of the fuselage, 2 sets of identical pieces for the wing control surfaces, and 2 sets of mirror image pieces that only work on a specific wing. When a film is referenced in this video, the outline will be shown on the screen so that it is easy to identify the correct item in the kit. It is important to hold the films with the shiny transparent side facing up when finding the matching shape. The video will first walk through surface prep and then installation of films on the left wing, right wing, and fuselage. If films are only being installed on one part of the drone, you can skip ahead to the necessary sections. Before installing the films, it is important to clean the surface of the PHX to ensure full bond strength. To begin cleaning, remove any tape on the tips of both wings, top and bottom, the back edge of both wings, top and bottom, and the belly of the fuselage. Wipe off any dirt or dust with water and a rag. Then, use the included isopropyl wipes to clean off the same surfaces. Touching the adhesive side of the films is inevitable, so it is recommended to use the included isopropyl wipes to remove any oils on your fingers before starting the installation. The next step is to apply the films, starting with the left wing. It can be identified as the wing that does not have the pitot tube. The first film is located at the base of the wing. This piece resembles a long chevron. There are 2 identical pieces like this, so it does not matter which one is used. If the films do not easily release from the backing, use a razor blade or utility knife to trace the outline of the cut. Line up the films so that the point in the middle points away from the wing root. Press one half of the film down firmly, and then flip the wing over and pull the film over to the other side. Next, install the films on the back edge of the wing's control surface, starting with the one that has a crescent cutout. Again, there are 2 identical pieces like this. You can use either. Line the notch up with the plastic piece on the wing, and adhere half of the film to the top surface. Then, flip the wing over and firmly pull the film over to the other side, starting in the center and then spreading out towards the ends of the film. The outer control surface piece looks very similar, like a long rectangle. The angled end goes at the outer end of the control surface towards the tip of the wing. Similar to the last piece, start by applying one half of the film to the top edge of the wing. Then, flip the wing over and repeat. The next piece will be this wide parallelogram. The wider half goes on the top of the wing. Line up the angled edge with the edge right next to the control surface. There should be about a ½ inch of film left overhanging the edge of the wing. Again, flip the wing over and fold this film around. This piece will be more difficult because of the curve in the wing, so if the film bunches up in the corner, try to pull it flat. The last piece will be a large crescent that covers the bottom of the wing tip. The easiest way to start is with the long straight edge furthest from the wing tip. This piece should overlap the piece we just installed by about 1/4 of an inch and end just before the green plastic at the front edge of the wing. After adhering the long straight edge, press down the back edge where the films overlap and then start to work up the side. As you start to move towards the front edge of the wing, the film may want to wrinkle where the wing is curved. If any creases start to form, firmly push down and spread the material, moving from the center of the film towards the edge. Most of the wrinkles should disappear with this method. That concludes the left wing. The right wing is next, which has the same films, just mirror images. If you feel comfortable applying them now, you may do that and skip ahead to the fuselage section. Start again with the film at the base of the wing, which looks like a long chevron. Line the edge of the film up with the edge at the base of the wing, and press the film down firmly. Flip the wing over and firmly pull the film up, ensuring there is no extra material at the edge of the wing. Next, move on to the films for the control surface, again starting with the notched piece. Line the notch up with the plastic piece on the wing, and smooth the film down, removing any air bubbles. Flip the wing over and fold the film over to the other side, starting in the center of the piece and spreading out towards the ends. Now find the rectangular piece for the outer edge of the control surface. Line half of the film up with the top edge of the wing. The angled end of the film should point towards the outer tip of the wing. Flip the wing over and repeat on the other side. Now find the wide parallelogram piece for the top of the wing tip. The wider angled portion goes on the top surface of the wing. Make sure to press the film all the way down into the curve of the wing so there is no air pocket. There should be about a ½ inch of film overhanging the back edge of the wing. When you flip the wing over to adhere the rest of the film, remember to avoid any wrinkling in the corner by spreading out the film. Next, move on to the large crescent piece for the wing tip. Start again with the long straight edge. Make sure that it overlaps the film just applied by about 1/4 of an inch and ends just before the green plastic at the front of the wing. After adhering the straight edge, press down the back edge of the film where it overlaps the previous piece. Then, spread up the side of the film towards the front of the wing. When you get to the curved portion towards the front, the film may want to wrinkle. Avoid this by pressing down firmly and spreading your finger from the center of the film towards the edge. The last two films are applied to the belly of the drone fuselage. These are the trickiest to install because the surface is curved, so don't be worried if some small wrinkles form around the edges. The front belly film is a large oval with notches in the side. Start by centering the film between the front edge of the green plastic and the camera opening. Then, carefully lay down the center strip of the film without sticking down the sides yet. Starting at the back end next to the camera opening, work up the side of the film, pressing down the edges. Just like with the wing films, try to avoid wrinkles by spreading them down towards the edge. It is okay to pull up a section of the film if a wrinkle forms, but try to avoid this by smoothing out the wrinkles during the first application. The last film is for the rear of the fuselage belly. This film is easy to align because the circular opening on the film matches the circular bolt hole on the drone fuselage. Start by adhering the center strip of the film, and then work back to front, pressing down the edges of the film. Once this film is installed, go back over the full drone and make sure that there are no air bubbles remaining under the film. The film kit is now completely installed and the drone is ready for use.